So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to... He's having a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bellingham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed.
Good effort from distance. He is through this time, surely! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
After 10 minutes is number 18. Kylian Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Griezmann.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Griezmann. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bellingham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Liverpool have reclaimed it. Griezmann. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Calabria. And it's Griezmann.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
De Bruyne. And he's in on great chance! And it's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
After 34 minutes is number 11, Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Griezmann. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Played into space out wide. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Can he finish? Sticks it away! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Big chance! Oh, within an inch or two.
Hernandez probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Calabria.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Calabria. And it's come back to the keeper. Now Casale. Freuler. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Liverpool leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. There's the shot! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. That was easy, almost too easy.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
De Ligt wins the duel this time. Griezmann. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible...
And Messi! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Number 5, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Was 71,649.
Almost an hour gone. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Freuler. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And it's Messi. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Juan Miranda. Now Casale.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
De Bruyne. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Casale.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. And here's Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Has a goal! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Calabria. Shot could be on. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's...
Up he goes! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 10 minutes is number 11, Antoine Griezmann.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Modric.
niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Mbappe! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
After 14 minutes is number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Griezmann. That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. And Garcia. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's in space and looking for options. Drilled in low.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Messi. Oh, it's just a little long. Modric. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Brahim Diaz. Marquinhos does well to stand firm and defend it. De Ligt. Bellingham. Messi. And Messi! Now, oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen loose again. This time, surely. And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Bellingham! And this could be the final action of the first half. Rudiger can get it clear. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's De Bruyne. Griezmann. Goulet. Modric. Bellingham.
that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's picked his way through. Bellingham! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Rudiger. Liverpool with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Griezmann is onto this. Great ball if he can get there. Lovely feet. That is good pressure, just Griezmann! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 11, Griezmann. The attendance for
A
this
case
match
now
was
of complete control.
71,550.
Lucas Vazquez. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Bellingham! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Liverpool are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's found a way through. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The goal scorer after 79
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's still trying to make a game of this.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Ronaldinho looks to go up and over. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Modric. Couler. Now it's Mbappe.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Lucas Vazquez promptly onto that, and that is that. Rudiger. Now it's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Marquinhos carries the ball down the right. Fabian Ruiz. Jim, which player is best to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Fabian Ruiz. Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Gonzalo Ramos. He's got away. Bellingham. Mbappe. Vieira. He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 22 minutes is number 2, Vieira.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Marquinhos. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Lobbed in behind. And that has been cleared. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Liverpool are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Zaire Emery, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Griezmann. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gonzalo Ramos. Very nicely done. And he skips past his man. He's found a way through. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The action is back underway. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Marquinhos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Doué, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's burst through. Bellingham. Doué pinches it off him. De Ligt. Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beraldo promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh no, this does not look good.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Doué. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Griezmann looks to get on the end of this. Hernandez. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi!
Substitutions taking place.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. And that has put paid to that. Oh, he's put a shade too much. Can he finish? And it's in! Well, there is your superstar. His first since his much publicised arrival. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. Rummenigge. Oh, that's nice. Rodrigo! Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
2 added minutes has been
Gonzalo
indicated.
Ramos! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
He's going to be disappointed with that. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, Well deserved and well earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim
Hello
Beglin.
everybody, and
A
quick
very good
announcement
evening
now.
to you
We
all.
would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody
Hello,
around the
everybody,
world,
and welcome
we have
to
for you
today's
a
match.
clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer after 16 minutes is number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Griezmann. Van Dijk. quality ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. McGinn. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's... And the shot! And one more try! Not the most accurate pass. Tielemans. Digne. And here's Mbappe. Disasi. Bailey. And here's Griezmann. That's tidy. Gets his head to it! And for a moment, time stood still. Disasi. Bailey. Oh, easy pickings there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Heads it! He's tried one! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the action is back on the way. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bellingham. Number 5, Messi. Coming on the field, number 20.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Number 22, Rodrigo.
And he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Shifted upfield. Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. Liverpool are still that goal to the good. Tielemans. Mings kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Mings. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Griezmann.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Del
Piero
Piero coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Liverpool will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause.
Can he finish? Just off target. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And here's Rodrigo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Driving on and making... Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 10, Maldini.
I think... Oh, he's been caught on it here! I think we're just about done here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Tielemans. Watkins. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Digne. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. And that is the last effort of the game. Liverpool can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Griezmann, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Griezmann, Messi, Saliba calmly anticipates. And the finish! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Nice ball, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Timber clears it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Approaching the half-hour mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 32 minutes is number 7, Bellingham.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary. Can he finish? And he's straight offside. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Merino. Bellingham. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Liverpool lead by 1-0, and there's the hit! Has another go! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! It's in! And there is his 30th goal. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Trossard, chance here to counter. That's the throw. Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's been picked out. Just the keeper to Mbappe! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. This is what good chemistry is all about.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The message is clear. None shall pass. Griezmann. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
He's going for goal! Always going over the top.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Thinks one through. Griezmann could try cutting inside here. Oh, can he get onto this? Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got a real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ronaldinho! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Merino. He's had it taken off him. And he was quick to react. Now it's Trossard. And here's Trossard. Now it's Rice. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on.
There will be 5
Just seeing the
minutes
board
added
now,
time.
it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Griezmann. Hernandez charging forward down that flank. Hernandez.
Substitutions taking place.
Martinelli. Now Timber. Ødegaard. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home,
Hello,
so must we.
everybody, and a quick announcement
Good evening
now.
to
We
you.
would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course,
Hello,
is striving to make the latter
welcome to
stages. That's where they all
today's
want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's had it nicked away. Real chance! Oh, it's gone in! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Goal! After 12 minutes is number 14, Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Araujo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Lampard, a man we've all come to watch. Lampard going full steam down the flank. Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Bellingham. Oh, this is a very good run. Driving on and making good progress. Bellingham! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive. Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gavi. No, he refuses to take the bait. That is a great pick out. Bellingham.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, what a ball! Griezmann! Loose ball now, and there's a check. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Gavi. Great ball if he can get there.
1 minute added time.
Fermin. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's half-time here. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Today. Please look
Liverpool
at the screen for
go in at
information on how
half-time
to
on
find
a
your way
comfortable
around
two-goal
this stadium.
cushion. So off we go once more. And it's Messi. Marquinhos. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Fermin. Pedri. Lewandowski. Oh, outsmarting him this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal, gently done. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Araujo, more and more pressure on the ball here.
The attendance for this
Now
match
Martinez.
was 71,649.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he finish?
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Pedri. Gavi. Gavi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Fermin. Barcelona have a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Griezmann. Number 7, Bellingham. Number 5, Messi. Coming on the field, number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 23,
Fermin.
Ronaldinho.
Yamal.
Number 22,
Oh, good read.
Rodrigo.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Martinez. And Araujo. Koundé. Yamal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away.
There will be 1 minute added
So
time.
just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.